Hey guys, as I take a break from art fight, I apologize. I know I've been slowing down recently. It's that I only got one attack out today, and I apologize for that. But right now, as of now, I'll get back to art fight in like a day or two, I promise. But as of now, I'm gonna be taking like a just a small break from art fight to work on a OC PMV. I already have like a minute and 20 seconds in, so I kind of want to get more of that PMV in, because it, okay, so this is the guy, Ace Pa. We love him, and I know it's all confusing right now because it's all split in different parts, but that's because I'm gonna be tweeting it. So yeah, here's the guy. He looks very gentlemanly here. I'm just gonna move this up here and keep it locked so I don't accidentally like merge it with anything else or anything. So now, first I'm gonna color in. First, I'm gonna label all of these. All right, so that's his. This is like shoulder. So I'm gonna name that shoulder. What's this? Okay, that's fur. That's an ear. What's this? That's nothing. So we can go ahead and delete that, I guess. Bye bye. That's his face. I already had that labeled. Face, fur, and ear. Okay. Wait, where's his neck? Where's your neck, sir? No. I'm gonna be it. Okay. That's his ear. That's more face fur. So I'm gonna label that fur. Layer fur. Just fur. Okay, there's the neck I was looking for. It was like hiding from me, like whoopsies. And that's his body. Alright, so first I'm gonna start with coloring in his face. So I'm gonna duplicate that. And for base color I'm gonna choose like this red. And since I'm on a duplicate layer, I can do that. That, and then where is this? And go like that. I know that's part of the face, but I can go like that. Not really. I can go like that. Okay, good. I got everything. I am gonna be checking the chat via OBS this time because my phone's at 5. I don't feel like going to my living room to charge it. So yeah. Hi. Hi, April. Or D. Sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh shoot, I gotta uncolor his eye. His eye ain't that red. Also, I've been thinking of updating Ace Pa's design a bit, like just like a minor, very minor tweak that would happen after he gets his scar across his eye. But let me doodle what would be like real quick, like because if he got like a scar that bad, I don't think you'd be able to see out of that eye after that. So either I'll leave like that and say he's blind, or instead of a black pupil, he'll like have like a pinkish pupil that's kind of close to it. That's like based off of that color. But it really depends on if it looks like if it looks okay. But that's a thought I'm having, but it's not for sure yet. Also make his eye a bit cloudy, or like not blind cats don't. Blind people don't always have their eyes like that though, like after an injury. So I'm not sure what I should do for that. Anyways, there's Ace. There's like his main part of the face, and of course I gotta give him his classic like muzzle that would go down to where to those 2/3. I'm gonna make that line art a bit thicker. Since these furs aren't connected, I'm gonna lock this. So I'd go down to these 2/3. So like it'd go down to there. Perfect. And then that'd be like right there for that. So not you can't really see it there. So yeah, I'll fill that in. And then we have it's darker. So it goes like that. But then it also like kind of goes down like kind of goes down like that. Of course, I gotta give him the classic 3 little dots for his freckles. I only give him 3 freckles, so like it could be so his design could be easy on animators. Because no one wants to animate like a million freckles. Like if he had a million freckles, I mean it'd look cute, but it'd be like this. And that would be not fun to animate. So I just kept with the free to be an animator friendly design. He doesn't have his scar as of now, like in the timeline in this PNZ, even though it is gonna show him getting it in this PNZ, like for a quick second, and he's gonna be like all sad about it. Not about his scar, but about like that they got into such a bad fight with his dad. And like Snowpaw's gonna help him through that a bit in this PNZ, and then yeah, and then he'll be happy. Oh yeesh. I wish you luck, Spirit. Is this supposed to be super bad for you or not really? I hope it's like you only get slightly affected by it. 'Cause hurricane. I've never been affected by one myself, but I know they do bad damage. And I hope you'll be okay. Like, stay safe. Spirit. I really hope no one notices, like, his style change smack dab in the middle of this PNZ. I know I didn't have a huge style change, but I definitely did, like, with my eyes and stuff. So I hope people don't notice that and are like, hey, wait a minute. I see something different here. A part of me was thinking of just posting the PNZ as it is and giving up on it at first, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I want to finish it. Thank you, D. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Ace Paws was one of the favorite designs I've made. So was Shadows, even though me and Spirit kind of designed Shadows together. Like I made kind of a top half of his body, of his design, like his face, um, his front legs, his neck, a bit of his back, and then like Spirit helps me make a ref for him, and then like designs like the rest of it. The Ace Pawn Shadow or some of my favorite designs that I've made. I'm gonna color in these eyebrows. I am gonna be getting a hard drive for my computer sometime, so it like stops lagging so much because that's a problem I have on my computer. Like a lot of times there won't be enough storage anymore, and then I can't export any of my animations. Yeah, when I get a hard drive, I should be able to animate a lot more on this, and hopefully it'll make it less laggy. First, I was thinking, maybe I should like open commissions again, and like have them be like emergency commissions to get myself a computer with more storage and like just that runs better and stuff. But nah, I'm just gonna get a hard drive instead. Oh gosh, back. That startled me a bit, just a bit. Oh god. Well, I guess I have it unlocked, so I can just go ahead and do. I don't have it locked. Whoops. So I can just go ahead and do that. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't duplicate it. Yeah. Now I gotta find his other face, his other fur, which is right here. You know, honestly, I could just duplicate this one again now. I'm gonna duplicate that. Oops. I'm gonna flip it. I'm not gonna duplicate it because I already have this one. No, it's taking more space. I love Echo Heart's design so much. She is really fun to draw. At first, I had like the drawing I sent you of her J-Paw and Snowpaw saying clearing, but I don't really like how that looks anymore. So I'm probably gonna redraw that for this PMV or for a different PMV featuring like Snowpaw, Echo Heart, and J-Paw, focusing on them solely. They'll redraw that, but I need a Kasana Dia because I can't do the Mama's Boy one because I remember that I made a free YCH of that and someone won, and I need to get working on that eventually. And it'd look kind of selfish of me if I uploaded like a personal PMV with the San Mama's Boy instead of like the finished YCH first. I mean, it was a free raffle, but I'm still gonna finish it obviously. But the person's very understanding and patient, which is good. I don't know how those are. He has like one that's closer to his shoulder, than one that's like down there. Oh no, but yeah, and then like a smaller one, and then a bigger one again right there. thought he is colorless. Now all I gotta color in is his shoulder, which is very easy because it's just one red. I'm probably gonna end up doing backgrounds like later. I'm gonna do like a bunch of the tweening for this before I do backgrounds of Shane and stuff. Now where's his face? I know I labeled it face. Where is it? Huh? But for sure I labeled it face. Eh. No, it was named face, but it isn't anymore. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna do this, and this is still around daytime, so I'm just gonna give him because he's gonna be like looking at Ace, but this like this part of the lyrics is like where it's like I don't remember how it was basically talking about like how life before meeting them wasn't as good. So it's gonna be showing like looking happily at Snowpop and a quick little flashback to like arguing a shadow or looking at Briar Dust who's dead or something. I don't know what one to do yet. And it shows him being sad about it, and then a flash. I'll probably do the shadow thing though, so when people in the PM watching the PMV know, oh hey, look, they both have parent issues. Then it flashes back to then it flashes back to like Snowplow like nudging him like happily, and then like the sun is setting around that time, and then they run into the fields, and then that's when Snowplow realizes, because this is when they're kind of close to the edge of war. That's when Snowplow realizes, wait a minute, I might like him. And I've been oblivious this whole time. Great star plan. And then after that bit, like they're both gonna be like reflecting, and they're both gonna be like reflecting like in their own time and stuff. Um, and during that reflection time, eventually it's gonna show them both their parents who are both like, oh my gosh. I'm still doing the Strangers to Lovers PMV is what I'm working on right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, after they reflect on themselves, it's gonna like show like maybe it's either gonna be a split screen or like switch between them of their parents, them both having like their parent issues again, and then they both um think of the other and how they've helped each other in life. And then suddenly it'll flash to Ace Puff fighting Shadow, getting his scar. That'll only be a few seconds though. And then cuts to him in the medicine den, and like Snowpaw and J-Paw being worried. Because J-Paw's also his friend, so I can't just not have J-Paw be there, obviously. And then Ace-Paw like wakes up and like they're all so glad. And then it cuts to after Ace-Paw's like healed up, and Snowpaw and Ace-Paw are out again. Like we're running in the fields. And yeah. And I don't know. That's like my basis for like how the rest of the PMV is gonna go. Oof, I understand. Maybe you should just like do some doodles for a day or two. Like I had really bad art block 2 days ago, and trying to force yourself to do that art anyways. It may seem like hey, I just gotta force myself. I just gotta do it, but honestly, it doesn't help. It just honestly makes it more stressful, if anything. So I would suggest like just doing some doodles, or even just relaxing for like a day, and then see how you feel after that. All right, I'm not gonna tween this yet because I want to draw the neck. Mm, eh. Oh gosh, I can't tell. I'm a very indecisive person. I'm like, part of me is like, no, I should animate it first, and then another part of me, no, I'm gonna tween it first. But I had to put all these in a separate folder. Gosh. Okay. And I can separate animation folder. So first I'm gonna make animation folder for the body. Put that in. It is gonna vanish until I set it to visible again. So don't be alarmed when you just see it vanish. I'm not deleting it. It just going into the folder and then the animation folder. And when I set a starting frame for the folder, it'll show up again. So I'm not deleting it. They're just going into the folders. Wait, no, it's face fur. This looks very cursed out off his fur. It's like straight up a horror movie. Like, oh gosh, a floating cat with one ear, no neck. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, that's nothing as well. Why is that there? And that's nothing. Why is there 3 layers that have absolutely nothing? I'm gonna name that eyebrow, and this is. I'm gonna name this eyebrow number 2. As you can see, I separate a lot of things because I want to get out as much tweening as I can. Like make it as best as I can. Here's another ear, and then that's more fur. I really hope people don't get upset that I'm not doing RFI right now. Like, that's something I'm more personally worried about. Okay. Now I gotta actually turn all of these on, so it doesn't look straight up a horror movie. But I'm gonna delete these unneeded files, like the ones that aren't anything. Like these free that were absolutely nothing. Wait a minute, that's the add glow. Oh my god, I am dumb. I should have merged that with the face, huh? I need to turn that back on real quick. And I gotta throw that in. So I'm gonna merge. There, that's going back in the face. Okay, good. Alright, let's close that, close that, close that, close that, and close that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that. And wherever body is, where's body? It's all the way down here, huh? I'm gonna get the body back, so it's gonna be like right there. And then I'm gonna go up to here and start it. And no, where's the neck? It's right there. And then I'm gonna go up here and start it. And I gotta set that. And then ear. And then face fur. Instead of face fuss, face fur. And then face. And there. Now it's all back. Hey, welcome back, Spirit. Oh, speaking of brushing, teeth, I should probably do that soon. I'll do that after the stream. And welcome back, Spirit. I probably have to do some laundry tomorrow. I mean, I don't have much since I recently did it, but yeah. Anyways, I need to see now. I'm gonna play until perfect cause every day before you it would feel so wrong. Okay, does that seem right? I'm gonna play it real quick, see if that seems like the right. Okay, perfect. So now I just gotta make a new frame for everything else. I'm very slowly trying to convert to only using my Lancome and Clip Studio Paint because this was like $100 something. I mean, it's definitely worth the buy. I know it might not seem like that at first it's the cost, but there's lots of features that like other apps really don't have, so it's like definitely worth the cost. But I gotta get used to using it. Oh shoot! You wanna know what I forgot to do? I forgot to make it smaller, but that's okay. 'Cause I know how to fix that. I just have to put them into a normal folder together. See, that's another thing. Like like you're like, oh man, I wish I could move them all at the same time, every little set, so I can make it smaller. The great thing about that is if you put everything in a folder, you can do that on Clip Studio Paint. Like, let me show you. So I'm gonna put that in, and then that in, and then that in, and then that in, this in, this in, this in, that in, this in, oopsies, huh, that in, this and that. Oh, that took forever. That was kind of awkward. And like, see, like it may seem like they're like, and when you click on the folder itself, they're grouped together, like this. Like, look, I'm moving all of them together. I can like shrink them together, make them all of an outline. But then, like, it might seem like, oh, they're all merged together now. But no, they're not, because you see, when I click on the shoulder, then the shoulder's separate. Like, I know some apps have that, but that's just another great feature about Clip Studio Paint that I really appreciate. And like once I'm done tweeting it, I can like like how I do my thick outlines and stuff. I don't have to draw those thick outlines anymore because I can just click a button that does thick outlines. Hold on, let me show you what I mean, guys. What I mean. So like I'll click on this. I click on that circle, and let's say I want a thick black outline, and then look, I can like adjust the thickness as well. Like I can make it like that thick if I want to. I'm not gonna, but I could. Could do that. I'm gonna turn it off for now, but that's another great feature of Clip Studio Paint. So now I'm gonna tween this. So third tween I'm gonna tween is his neck. It's because he's gonna be like just tilting his head to the side a bit while looking appreciatively at the sky in a totally straight way. You turn on the tweening feature, and I place down the first keyframe. There was that keyframe, right? And I'm gonna go to the end of it, like which is wrist frame, and place down another keyframe. Now I can move it with objects with this object setting. And I'm gonna tilt it like that much. It hasn't tilted everything else yet, but that's okay because perfect cause every day before. I'm gonna make it rotate a bit less so it's not as choppy. Wait, no. If I hold on. Perfect cause every day before. Like there's that. Whenever I play it, it's supposed to be 30 FPS, but as you see in the corner right there earlier, it was only playing at 13 FPS, but when you actually export it, it is better than that. So now that I've got that, now I'm going to move the face. Now the process of tweening, I'm sure you guys know this, obviously, since you guys animate, but it looks very scary at first, because, like, this face is going to be moving throughout the third, the ears. It's going to look very, bit creepy. And now I'm going to, like, have his head tilt with the neck. I don't know if I have that tilt the right way. So there's that. Okay, it does. I want to make the head like not make it look like as if it's moving on its own. So I'm gonna have that go a bit different. Perfect cause every. And I know it looks very laggy right now, but it will be less laggy when it's exported, just because it's only playing at 13 FPS right now. So now that I've got the face, now I'm gonna do this fur. I do it in a very random order, and whatever I feel like doing. So I turn on tweening again. I don't know why I like explaining how I do it as I do it. Like, if it comes off as annoying, please let me know, and I'll stop doing it. Then I'm gonna have that tilt over a bit like that. Perfect cause every. Now I feel like I should probably do the other fur. So I'm gonna. Where's the other fur? It's not the face fur. That's this little guy. I'm gonna do this fur first. I'm gonna go up here, go to here, and do that. I'm gonna do. I gotta turn on that again, and I'm gonna go to frame 43. And yet again tilt it. Right now we have the neck and the neck, face, and furs moving. Perfect cause every. I'm gonna move this ear cause yeah. I'm gonna have his ear go above the fur. Yeah, that's better, I think. Oh, weird. Okay, the ear didn't move. So I probably forgot to set the first keyframe. Yeah, I did. That's an accident. That's an accident on my part. So I'm gonna tilt it back to completely straight like that. There, now that's better. Perfect cause every day before you. I'm gonna do the other ear now. Oh shoot, what did I do? I'm gonna do that ear. That means I have to go down all the way down here. Oh, and here comes the lag. This is the reason I'm gonna be getting a hard drive because of the buffering that happens while I'm working on animation. And like if it's just a few seconds, then it does happen. So that's why I'm gonna be getting an external hard drive, and hopefully that'll help. So there's this first keyframe, and then I'm gonna move it over here, and place on another keyframe, and like have it tilt over like that. So far we have that. Perfect cause every day before you it would. Now I don't necessarily have to move his body and shoulder because they could be staying completely still while the rest of him is moving. But I kind of want to make him walking. So first I can make the layer itself tween. Like I can move all of them at the same time as well. Like I can turn tween on player for like the whole entire folder, and I'm gonna be having him like perfect walking maybe. I'm not gonna have him. Yeah, I'll have him walking. So that means I'm gonna have this be down this way instead. And then like here. Oh gosh. I apologize for the lag, guys. As you can see, it likes lagging quite a bit. Oh god. Like, yeah. But I'm gonna move it up like that. If it moves. Oh, it didn't move. Okay, it moved then. But as you can see, it does lag quite a bit, which is why I'm getting it on hard drive. Okay, perfect. It moved. So like, there's his first step. So that's 11. So 11 plus 11 is 22. So this will be the next keyframe. It goes back down. And then 22 plus 11, well, 22 plus 10 is 33, and then 33 plus 1 is 34. Don't mind how I do math, y'all. It's so much easier. So 34. So it goes back up, and then this isn't going to be 11, so I'm not going to make it go down back all the way, but I'm going to make it go back down some of the way. Like that. Oh, I forgot to tween the eyebrows. I'll do that anymore. I'll do that soon, though. So now that I have that tween, let's see how that looks, even if it will be lagging quite a bit. For the perfect cause, every day before. Yeah, like there it is walking, and the background will be moving as well. Now I'm gonna turn the chat back on. I actually turned it off, like in OBS, I could read it. Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you, where are we? I'm not completely sure about your question, Spear, about the curse thing. I mean, what? How could you tell me your idea? Because the curse doesn't have to end with him. If you're thinking of like passing it on to the kids. Oh yeah, it is. Diet. I started working on it for like a week or two, and then I was like, hey, I should probably work on this again. Cause I want my original goal was to get it up before Pride Month ended, but here we are, and it's not done. That was an oopsies on my part. Oops, wrong. Shoot. All right, let's see how that looks. Even though it's gonna lag quite a bit. For the perfect cause, every day before. Okay, there. For the perfect cause. It is lagging quite a bit, so I might export it to watch it real quick. But the problem is, it's a lot of frames. I wonder if there's a way I could export only a certain amount of frames, so it doesn't make me export the whole thing, but it might not. Okay, so now, since he's walking, I gotta make his body tween with it as well. So, yeah. Alright, here's his next one. So I'm gonna do at the keyframe, and now it's like gonna go down again, like bum bum bum. And then 22 plus 11 is 34. And it's gonna go up again like that. And then back down again. The perfect cause every day before. Oh, this looks. It's unfortunate that it lags when I play it, because I would love to show you guys how it actually looks, but since my computer's kind of slow, it doesn't play it at the right FPS unless if I like export it. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the tweening off of this. I want to make sure. Perfect cause. I hope that didn't turn off the tweening for everything. Okay, it didn't. So I'm gonna turn off oh yeah, she turns off all their tweening then. Okay, never mind. Now I just gotta do their eyebrows. Here's eyebrow number 1. And then I probably gotta go to frame 11. And then I'm gonna go to frame 22. Ooh, oof. I know I tested them up by 10 when I was 22, but I just did one time. That's gonna be going up a bit. And then all the way to frame 34. Oh god. That's just gonna be more of that. And then alright, so there's the journey of one eyebrow. Now I gotta go to the journey of second eyebrow. So that's right here. So first we gotta worry about frame 11. And then I'm gonna go to frame 22. Where is that? Where it is? Oh, oof. Oh god, what did I do? Oh. And then after 22, I got. And then finally, do this frame. And honestly, it should be good now. Okay, so there's the first tweenie, and even though I can't really play it at its like full potential. Um, the perfect cause every day before. I'm gonna have the background like moving, so it does look like he's walking. But yeah. Oh, and also I don't mind. Here, look up. Sorry, sorry, I haven't read the chat for a bit. Oh, I'm gonna start. Oh, yeah, I like that idea, Spirit. Um, so yes, you can do that. Sorry if I sound bored. I'm tired. And do I can't wait to see that animation, April and Leia. And I'll definitely check out your channel when you start posting videos, Aroe. And Nori is a great name as well. But OBS won't let me open up links right now, unfortunately. So could you send them to me on Discord as well? Pretty please. I would love to look at them, but Discord can be like a big meanie sometimes. Not Discord, YouTube or OBS can be a big meanie sometimes. Perfect cause every day before you. Okay, now for now, I'm gonna turn off tweening. I'll be back on later, but yeah, so I can draw the next frame. Perfect cause. Like that's another cool thing about this program. I can just turn the I can just turn like between and on and off, which is like a great feature. I'm gonna duplicate everything except the face. I'm gonna redraw the face and make it be like an upset expression because like his when his dad's him and stuff. And he's like, I do mad at me. Obviously, it's deeper than that, but yeah. Oh, thank you, April. Also, I don't mind that you're dumping, that you're like OC dumping. I like hearing about people's OCs and stuff. It's fun to listen to. Plus, that's kind of what these streams are for, so I can talk to you all. So don't feel bad for it. All right. Okay, I'm skipping the face for now. Okay, there's that eyebrow. And then the third. Oh, oof. Oh, I see what I did there. Nice. Oopsies. Ah! And finally, his shoulder. This looks very cursed without his head. But now I'm going to turn off his eyebrows. So the eyebrows don't interfere with how I'm going to do the eyes. Hmm. I'm going to turn off everything that's above, so it's easier to draw face outline real quick. No matter how cursed it looks. Ooh, ooh, what did I do? Okay, that scared me for a moment, y'all. I thought I like, huh? Where is that one, huh? This is all very confusing. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the line thickness. Okay, I see. Never mind. I was like, huh? Where's the gap? I see now. And then there's that, and I'm just gonna have it be like that. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm on the shoulder. Get back to this. I'm gonna like have like be like that. Now I just gotta get his eye colors. Too bad I had the eye shine. I kind of regret adding it now. Oh, 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 oh. I got me to do that. What is going? Oh, because I'm on the shoulder again. I was like, what in tarnation is going on? Oh, I'm on the shoulder again. Oh man, I wish it'd stay on the face. Oh, I see why it's doing that. Okay, I gotta get back down. Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, I haven't touched the chat in a hot minute, guys. I keep getting focused on this. Oh my gosh, bald paw. I love bald paw. Oh my gosh, you should totally draw that shadow meeting shadow. That'd be hilarious to see. Aw, and I feel bad for your shadow. His shadow's parents sound like they suck. Oh, and welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Shane. Ooh, you should totally make an art fight account. I haven't even uploaded Snow Pond Echo Heart's art fight yet, so if you'd rather add them to yours, you can do that. But yeah, you should totally join. I would definitely attack you. I mean, after I get rid of this art block, I would definitely attack you. Yes. Because art fight is the bomb. I love it. All right, there's eye number one, and then I gotta get this much darker one. I feel like enough of the. I feel like your shadow would probably be like, would probably dislike my shadow quite a bit. Be like, wow, bro, you suck, man. Like I can imagine like your shadow being like, you suck. The shadow to my shadow. To my shadow is not a good cat. I mean, sure, I gave him a depressing backstory, but he's still a bad guy. And he got what he deserved when his siblings, Rose Kit and Tawny Kit, like when he died, their spiritual like or her their spirits are like, you got yourself here, Shadow. You gave yourself this fate. And you will walk alone. We won't walk with you. That's what they're like. And they say that they watched him as he basically ruined his life. Okay, where's the ear? Now I gotta move his oh, I gotta make his tears. And lower brows patty a bit. And now eyebrows. So there's eyebrow 1 after being moved. And oh my gosh. I mean, it's not that much of an emotion change, but I'm gonna make the next few ones emotional.
For the perfect cause, every day before you it would feel so wrong.
Oh my god, the most 400. I thought that said 4,000 points. But no, the most points I've had is like 90. I've made 90 points for my latest attack, but that's as much as I've been able to think. But 400 is impressive. Kind of late out, so I might stop streaming for now and stream this tomorrow instead. If you guys are okay with that, I'm gonna save this to file for now. Oh gosh, and there it is lagging again.
Every day before you it would feel.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. So see you guys. Bye bye.